fourth game of the season against CF Montreal, and Inter Miami loses 1-2-3 against Montreal at home. And yes, I was at that game. It was bad, especially how much it cost for me and my friend. It sucked for a few reasons. Number one, Messi did not play, which I understand why, because you want to rest him for a big game on Wednesday. Number two, like I just said, it was expensive to go, and I do wanted to go. Which leads you to number three. If it was that expensive, you better put on a good show and a good performance. Otherwise, it'd just be, yeah. So, let's see. Jonathan Sorois with goalie and Drake Callender. Messi did not play at all today, but Suarez did after the 60th minute. Things were getting some tense. A lot of yellow cards were shown to Miami, and that's one of the huge problems. Is not only it's disciplinary, but I'm telling you, these referees, dude, they're not the reason why we lost this game, but they made a huge impact on our attack and our scoring. I swear to you, I have it all on video. We had 15 freaking fouls. Montreal only had 9, and people say this is rigged for Miami's favor. But yet, look at this. It totally benefits Montreal, all of it. In terms of who's scoring, well, Fernando Alvarez scores on a set piece. This is literally after. Okay, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself. So there was an attempt miss at the 6th minute with Fernando Alvarez off the header to center. Mateus Caraco with the attempt blocked, and Jules Anthony Vincent with the shot on the right, but that was also blocked as well. He does it again, and that was also blocked. Then Jules Anthony Vincent misses from the left, and then there was the attempt blocked at the 12th minute, and I swear to you, when I saw this live, I thought that was a goal, because Drake Callender went so far out ahead of the box. That was going to be an easy 1-0 score for Montreal. Fortunately, that was blocked away, and they go to the corner. So that we're off the hook, right? Well, wrong. Because literally after the goalkeeping howler happens, there was a set piece on the corner, and of course, off the assist is Lasser, the former Inter Miami player. With the header is Fernando Alvarez to make it 1-0 Montreal. That sucks. I mean, that just sucked to give up literally right after the scary moment with the howler with Drake Callender. Sucked. A few minutes later, there was a yellow card shown to Federico Redondo. I mean, the referees were horrendous all game long. Even the experts of MLS think the referees were terrible. I even think it's terrible, and I'm trying to be as neutral as possible. Sunderland would try to get one from outside the box, but he misses high and wide to the right. Mateus Caraco at the 30th minute or soon after was saved by Callender. Robert Taylor hits the bar. I could have sworn that was deflected off in the 40th minute. There was a score earlier, but that was called offside. It just sucks. Then in the 30th minute, there was a foul in the box, but instead there was no call at all. There was an offside call, but I swear to you, in the 30th minute, somebody, I don't know, I forgot what one of them was the 30th minute, but it was somewhere in the 30s. Inter Miami player was fouled. Was it fouled? No, it wasn't Inter Miami. It was it was Inter Miami. Now I think about it. Nobody called a penalty. So stuck remains 1-0. Robert Taylor tries to get one after that. That was saved by Sorois. And Campana tries to get one off the center of the box, and they just cannot seem to get past Sorois. That was also saved. Jules Anthony Vincent with the attempt miss. That concludes the first half, losing 1-0. Then we go to the second half. There was a corner for Montreal right away, and that was conceded by Aviles. Aviles soon after gets called for a bad foul, which was give him a yellow card, which is stupid. Then there was a free kick for Inter Miami, and Capana tries to get one off outside the box, and that was blocked away. Federico Rendado, the starter for today, he tries to shoot one off Noah Allen, but that was missed. And Christoph gets a yellow card off the bad foul, which is also utterly ridiculous. There was also a yellow card on Jules Anthony Vincent for showing a yellow card off the same time as there was a hit with each other. Then Capana tries to get one after that, and that was blocked away. There was a delay, and the game would continue. There were a bunch of substitutions because of that. And then there was a corner kick for Inter Miami that was conceded. David Ruiz tries to get one, but that was blocked. But then there was another corner kick, and Capana's able to score off the close range header. This is assisted by Lawson Sunderland, and Capana gets one to tie the game up 1-1. Pretty good stuff, right? So that builds up the momentum, right? 4 minutes later, we conceded a set-piece goal. It was an easy header by Montreal. I said this in the vlog that I'm about to post tomorrow. This is a really dangerous situation, really dangerous. And of course, they freaking score. Montreal scores right back. It's 2-1 off Mateus Soraro, whatever his name is. And then, to make matters even worse, a giveaway to Montreal, and then Sunsi Ibrahim, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Sorry about that. He gets one in the bottom right corner, and Montreal leads it 3-1. Great. That's just great. Suarez did come in, but that was before the third goal. Noah Allen tries to get one, but that was blocked away. And then off the outside the box, the top left corner, Alba with the golazo. He scores this one to make it 3-2 for Montreal. That was a beauty. Beauty to see it live from Jordi Alba. And he gets one to the top left corner, assisted by Busquets. It is 3-2. For the rest of the game, Miami would try to get many, many opportunities, and we just were not able to capitalize. And it doesn't help that the referees were just making some major mistakes with those calls. A lot of our players got yellow cards. You got Capana getting a yellow, Noah Allen getting a yellow. Raheem Edwards gets a yellow card, probably because. And also too, in the stoppage minutes, Montreal was clearly time wasting more than what they should have been let. They were time wasting, right? They overdid it, but the referees never call it. They were never shown the yellow. But even then, Miami still would never capitalize. Ryan with the missed. Saying Borgelin would try to get one, but that was blocked off the header. Borgelin with again, but that was missed too high to the right. And for the rest of the stoppage time, just were not able to get to the box. They were not able to get close up to the goal net to shoot this one. And Montreal's defense did just enough without Messi, and they steal this one 3-2 over into Miami. And guys, this was just an absolutely frustrating loss, and it wouldn't be as bad if it was at home, or for me at least, it would have been at home and watching on television. But because I was there and paid so much money for it, it sucks. It's just brutal. Statistics: you got 4 shots on goal from each side. Sorless with 2 saves, Calendar with 1 save, 3 corner kicks for each. 5 yellow cards for Miami, 2 yellow cards for Montreal. And of course, what I said earlier, 15 fouls on Miami, 9 fouls on Montreal. And majority of the fouls that Miami has committed, they were very, very late calls. And I mean those. I mean that when I said that. And I'll even put proof in the video that there was a late whistle every time Miami has the possession of the soccer ball, even if a Montreal player is down. That is brutal. Anyway, when I said shots on goal, there's like I said, there's 4 each. Shot attempts, 14 shot attempts for Inter Miami and 12 shot attempts for Montreal. Anyway, that's pretty much it for that one. Sucks that we lost this one. It really does. Their next game is on Wednesday. That's the second leg. They're playing against Nashville. Now Miami has the away team advantage tiebreaker because the game ended the draw 2-2 on Thursday. We get the away team advantage, and even if it ends 0-0, 1-1, we advance into the round of 8 in the CONCACAF tournament. We'll see what happens on Wednesday. That is a huge game to watch, everybody. It really is. And Nashville, as they are not looking out for blood already, they're definitely going to get something in for this game on Wednesday, especially since what we did to them in the Leagues Cup final. So it's going to be interesting to see on Wednesday. And yeah, folks, I'll see you guys with the Inter Miami video. So anyway, guys, that's going to do it for this one. If you have enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe for content because Miami TVG has it back. And when he does, he'll be right there with you for the entertainment you deserve. This is Miami TVG. Signing off, folks. Good night, everybody.